There are few things I love in this world, and anime is not one of them. But I've dabbled in the dark arts of binge watching, and somehow a few shows actually won me over. If you ask me for my favorite anime, I'm always starting with SAO. The concept hooked me immediately. Thousands of players trapped in a virtual MMO where dying in-game means dying in real life. No logout button, real stakes. As a huge gamer who lived in VR during the pandemic, MetaQuest 2 to MetaQuest 3, a VR MMO anime was basically made for me. Kirito's story getting hated as a beta tester and called a beater, that whole arc was super compelling to me. I still don't know who thought beater was a good name though. Maybe it sounds better in Japanese, I don't know. I always watch my animes dubbed. The rising of the shield hero hits in a similar way. The protagonist gets thrown into a game-like world after reading a book about it. He and 3 others get summoned as heroes. There's the spear hero, sword hero, bow hero, and shield hero. Naofumi gets stuck with the shield hero and is instantly disrespected because it's not as cool as the other heroes. Then a girl falsely accuses him of assault just because he turned her down when she tried to get him drunk and sleep with him. As someone who's dealt with those kind of false allegations myself, watching him overcome that betrayal and actually rise up hit different. It's satisfying seeing an underdog get some justice. Shangri-La Frontier is the most recent one I binged, another MMO world, but this one's just funny. The side characters are great. I'm especially invested in Rei, who spends like 2 weeks writing a perfect love letter to Dracula and still makes it way too formal. The poor girl overthinks everything about this simple dude who just likes to play games and drink energy drinks. Though I think this man's wife is gaming, so I don't even know if bro is interested in love in any way. Plus, I keep watching because I want to get to know the characters, which is not something most animes get me interested in. Now I know there seems to be a common theme with the animes I love. Most modern animes though feel samey to me. Jujutsu Kaisen is basically Hunter x Hunter, JoJo feels like a gay version of Dragon Ball Z, and Naruto feels like a sluggish version of Bleach. A lot of it just doesn't click with me. These MMO styled ones feel fresh because there's not a million of them. Each plot has a different aspect and a different angle, but I do have some non-MMO animes that I really like. I was shocked that someone actually made a zombie anime. Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead is the goofiest one I've seen yet, and I absolutely loved it. Finally, a zombie story that's fun and light instead of depressing and dark. I'm looking right at you, The Walking Dead, bro. I get it. I get it. Stupid. I don't like it. I do like The Walking Dead. I just don't like how dark it is. It makes me sad sometimes. Okay. I'm still waiting on season 2 of Zom 100, but after the production issues and financial problems that Bug Films went under from season 1, I'm not really holding my breath. Bug Films, if you're listening, please fix it. I don't want to rewatch it yet and keep getting my heart broken and seeing only what could have been and not what was. Please, get your sugar honey iced tea together. I appreciate it. God bless. Danganronpa is another one I really got into. I've always been a huge fan of mystery games and movies, so when I found this, I was hooked right away. I didn't even realize it was a game at first. I only watched the TV show that was made after the game. The only reason it's lower for me is because I can't easily watch it anymore. I only got halfway through season 1 before my Crunchyroll subscription ran out, and I didn't renew it since I don't watch much anime. Again, I'm not a major anime fan. I usually see them as more for the degenerate side of the world. I prefer actual art that has meaning over shows that try to hook you with big boobies. That's just not my idea of a good show. Still, these 5 animes broke down my walls for one of 2 reasons. Either they had a genuinely good story like SAO, Shield Hero, or Danganronpa, or they were just entertaining and funny like Shangri-La Frontier and Zom 100. They also mostly avoided the fan service and tropes that usually turn me off from anime. I'm always open to be proven wrong though, so if you have any anime suggestions you guys think I like, drop them in the comments. I might make a follow-up video reacting to the best ones. God bless, don't stress, I'm out. Peace.